Home design trends are constantly changing, so what is in and what is out?
Maureen Bartelt, a real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Premier Properties, is here to share some of the styles that are the hottest ones today. So, well, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, guys.
So what are some of the hottest styles in home construction right now?
Yeah, well, we're definitely seeing more color, but we're really seeing more rich colors. So more natural woods, more of those jewel tones, neutrals like grays and blues. And if you went out on Parade of Homes at all this year, you probably noticed a lot more of those colors. We're seeing a wider range of color again in cabinets, so stains, paints, and then we're seeing a lot more gold and black.
I can get on board with that.
Right?
So tell us a little bit more about the rich colors. What exactly do you mean by that?
Yeah, so white will always be a kitchen classic, but you're really seeing designers use more color in their designs. So for example, with this photo, you've got a beautiful kind of jewel toned tile backsplash.
I love that.
And look how pretty that looks with that natural wood countertop. We can flip to the next picture.
I love that jewel tone.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And those copper mugs make me want to have a Moscow Mule.
I know a lot of people too, they redecorate some of their house.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So we're also seeing more texture being brought in. So framed walls in darker colors. And that was another big thing this year on Parade. So you saw a lot of framed walls in darker grays, maybe more blues. And then we're also seeing, again, like I mentioned, the use of more natural wood. So you might still have your creams, but they're bringing in more natural wood cabinets and then more of the golden browns on the floors. I think social sites like Pinterest, Instagram, and Houzz are really encouraging people to kind of step out of their comfort zones because I think they can see what the finished product is going to look like. So, yeah.
And what are some of the newer trends for fixtures as well?
Vintage lighting options are coming back across the board. So sconces, pendant lights, they're big right now. And then the gold tones. So we're seeing a lot of gold in bathrooms, hardware. So in your kitchen, you might see gold pulls. Tile, again, is a big thing. So black tile options paired with gold. It's a really...
See, Larson, I told you that your Louis Vuitton toilet was going to be in style.
So what about, though, people who might not be in the market for a new home? What can they expect to maybe do to their house to try to fit in with some of those trends?
Yeah, so I think like that fun tile backsplash we saw, that's something that I guess you should gauge where your skill level is at before you do it, because tile is a little bit more permanent. But you can do some of those projects yourself if it's there. You can paint. Painting is not hard to do. If you aren't super handy, you may want to hire a professional, but you can revamp your kitchens, your cabinets. You can change out your hardware to some of those fun gold options, lighting, things like that. I brought with a little prop today. So I wanted new house numbers and I wanted gold, and I went online. They were $18 a piece. So I drove over to Menards, $6 a piece, bought a can of gold spray paint, and I spray painted them myself, and they turned out pretty nice.
They look beautiful.
Yeah.
And sometimes something so simple like that can really make you feel like you actually made a huge change.
Absolutely.
But it's so tiny.
And it's a low investment, low risk, easy do-it-yourself project.
I would have thought those were Gucci house numbers. They look great.
They are. Gucci by Maureen Bartelt.
Lady Marie Snowball Bartelt.
Yes.
How do people get a hold of you?
Well, they can reach me by phone at 701-388-7738, by email mb@bhhspreproperties.com, or they can stop out and see me this weekend, 6244 49th Avenue South. That's a beautiful Heritage Homes that's got a fun pop of color on the front. I'll be there from 1 to 4:30.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, stick around. Much more coming up right after this.